our 9 o'clock hour, we have another My Rock story, and today we are heading to Gorilla's Mindful Supplies, making sustainability more accessible and affordable in our region. Again, that's coming up in our 9 o'clock hour. Arc Rochester returns right after this.
On this Monday morning, November 17th. Thank you for joining us on Arc Rochester. I'm Abby Fridman.
I'm Dan Schrack. Meteorologist Mark McLean is back with us once again for another look at today's weather trivia. Then we've got the muddy or frozen paws, claws, and tails forecast.
Yeah.
Then we have the full forecast, which I'm sure will include some snow.
Yeah, and snow pictures.
Oh, look at that. We've got everything for you right now. Yeah. We're going to start, though, with 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. Okay. I guess we're talking about weather trivia, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And degrees. No, it is about degrees. And cold mornings, right? This time of the year, the mornings start to get colder for us. But how cold could it get? If it got cold in November, how cold could a morning in November get in Rochester? And the selections are... drum roll. There we go. Is it 18 degrees, 21 degrees, 10 degrees, or did it get down to 1 degree in the month of November?
I'm almost going to say that 21 degrees might be too high.
Yeah. I think
for the low.
Yeah.
Lisa, Barbara have D. Debbie, Mary, and Wendy went C. Julie went B. And some of the other responses, there was quite a few actually.
What are my options one more time? Oh,
Eva and Eva's husband battling it out. Barb has B, Amy, Cheryl, Yvonne have C. Oh boy.
Okay. A, 18 degrees, B, 21 degrees, C, 10 degrees, D, 1 degree.
I might go C.
10 degrees.
I was going to go A, but now I feel like that might be too high as well. I feel like C is a good spot in the middle.
I think C is a perfect spot for a winter storm.
Yeah.
Early,
Yep.
but you know, later.
Well, that
in the
would
month.
be it, right? You would almost certainly have to have some kind of major snow event out there, some
and we
deep
have
snow cover, a clear night after it, or something like that to.
So
to let
that's
it
the
get.
final answer. C.
You're going C.
10
with
10
conviction.
degrees.
With conviction.
With conviction.
Sorry.
Whoa, seriously?
Can you imagine
When
that?
was that?
That was actually back in 1875. So this is right when the record started. November 30th, last day of the month, got down to 1 degree.
Are you sure they just didn't like forget a number?
I know.
Yeah.
It
was
is
all like-
shocking. It is shocking, right? You may remember on this date just 6 years ago, we had a record low temperature also. So it was in the teens on this
What
date.
was it?
It's on the bottom of that graphic. If we can go back to the graphic there, I think it was, what was it? 19? Does that say 19 or 15? My eyes are going.
15 degrees.
15, yep.
15 degrees
So,
in 2019.
Also very interesting to get down that cold this time of the year. Wow.
That's
I
no
would make
fun
it your
at all.
problem. I would make you
I
suffer.
know you would. That would be that wouldn't be a good one. You know what?
Look at that. That was nice.
Yeah, you know what helps to make it colder?
The sun
You see,
angle.
Do you see what's happening to that sun on the
It's
screen?
setting.
going down.
It's setting earlier.
Going away.
Yeah.
But later sunsets ahead. Okay, so we're almost to that point where we get our earliest sunset. It's only about 4 weeks away, right? 4:44 today, 4:36. So we're only going to lose 8 more minutes, okay?
Okay.
And then it's going to start going the other direction. So January 17th, it's 5:03.
Which is great.
February 17th, 5:44. And then St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, it's going to be back in the 7 o'clock hour.
And by July 21st
Yeah.
or June 21st rather,
Yeah.
it's going to be what?
8:54.
8:54?
Glorious.
Yes.
You know what's pretty? Sometimes when the sun hits a snowy view or landscape like this.
Yeah, but there's no sunshine.
So here's
hitting this.
here's the thing. Last night we had a band of lake effect snow set up. Had a little bit of help from upstream Georgian Bay, little connection going. And this is from Dave down in Honeoye Falls. Now there was no snow on the ground when I woke up. It depends.
No.
Here in Henrietta we had some I called them Dippin' Dots just a little bit ago, but there was a little bit out there. This is just snow, and it was enough snow to cover the ground. So maybe an inch or two for some spots south and east of Rochester this morning. So it just depends on where you are, lake effect weather, you know the deal. Some spots get it, some spots don't. But we love to see your weather photos, 13wham.com/chime in, and we love to see your pet photos. Look at Brady.
this.
Wow. Explorer.
That was our Veterans Day snow event last week.
You look
Wow.
King of the mountain right there.
Where was this taken?
This was, we had the snow last week, remember?
Yeah, but that seems like an awful lot of
I think
snow.
it all got piled into one spot
Okay,
probably
okay.
after it got pushed around. Brady's loving life there, and it's one of these deals the next few days where we just don't have a lot of precip in the forecast. Maybe by the end of this week we'll start to get back to some wet paws, but you always have that mud factor this time of the year because the ground is starting to get wet again, and you have to towel up a little bit. But 34 degrees officially, we're still seeing a little bit of snowfall. The observer at the airport still seeing a little bit, but the part of the forecast that's going to get you today is that west wind. It's going to keep that wind chill temperature in the 20s all day long. The snow is off to the east. That's out of the picture, so that's good news there. Still the chance of another snow shower or two, thanks to that big low that's off to the northeast. It's going to keep that cold air going across Lake Ontario. So just can't say it's over yet, but for most spots, we won't see any accumulation of snow today. Maybe off to the east towards Syracuse, some of the elevated areas just south of Syracuse. A chance for a little bit of sunshine at times the next few days. That's a nice thing, too, in the forecast. We have not had a lot of that over the last 10 days, but we're stuck in the 30s today. The normal is 49. Tonight we'll drop back to the upper 20s, mostly cloudy, continued cold. And the next 7 days, you see by the end of the week, we've got a little rain there. By the weekend, doesn't look like a washout. Maybe a passing shower on Saturday, upper 40s for Sunday. It's a forecast that's a little colder than normal. I got most of the stuff done on Saturday before that rain and thunder moved in. I know, wasn't that weird?
It was weird.
Because it was elevated too. It was a warm front coming through, so the sound with the thunder was harrowing. I mean, it was very deep. It was a bass kind of thunder there.
It sounded
Saturday evening.
like people were moving things.
It did.
Next door.
Yeah,
to me.
dropping
That's what it
furniture on a floor or
Yeah.
something like that.
The adjectives, the descriptors you guys are using to describe this thunder. I didn't hear the thunder.
You didn't hear it?
No.
Did you take a nap late in the afternoon?
No.
No? Oh.
Did I just not have thunder out near me?
It's possible. It came in, I don't know how far east it made it. So maybe it folded up by the time it got towards you. I don't know. It's possible.
Huh. Okay.
I was working outside. I was taking care of the elephant ears, finally depotting those and the canna bulbs and the dahlias, and it was that day. It takes about 3 hours to just pull everything apart.
Get everything together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's done.
It's done.
For the season.
Done.
All right, McLean. Thank
Yep.
you.
Don't go anywhere. We still have a lot to get to this morning on Arc Rochester. When we come back, we're learning more about a theatrical event coming to Nazareth University next month.
Hey, and don't forget, you can take us on the go wherever you are. Arc Rochester is streaming live on the 13 WHAM YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. Don't go far. We're back on the other side of the break. After 9 this Monday morning, a powerful new performance called We Go On, Oswego is premiering at Nazareth University next month.
The theatrical work features 10 brand new vocal art songs based on real women's stories, and it's dedicated to the women of the Fort Ontario Emergency Refugee Shelter.
For more on the production, we are joined now by Dr. Katie Hannigan of Nazareth University and Jessica Ann Best of SUNY Fredonia and RIT. Thank you both so much for coming in bright and early. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
So first and foremost, talk to us about the inspiration to create a show like this and put it on its feet.
I have always been very interested in World War II history and wanted to dedicate my sabbatical project to something very meaningful. And I was very surprised to learn that we have this rich history right here in our region, and it seemed the most clear to have it be dedicated to this region in specific.
That's fantastic. Tell us about the show and you know, what exactly it'll look like.
It's a multimedia vocal work. So there are 10 vocal art songs that with a narration, and the narration will serve to perpetuate the music.
And you are performing in the show, correct?
That's correct.
What can you tell us about this music without giving any of it away?
Well, I can share that Katie has done an incredible contribution to the art form of song literature by giving many wonderful composers who are at the top of their game, really, in all of the operatic repertoire to this project. So these stories, so for example, I'm singing a story about an 11-year-old American girl and her journey here and how she wants to be an American. So you hear a little bit of the Great American Songbook paired with operatic repertoire. And the other one, is it okay if I share? Sure. Yeah, the other one is called You May Stay, and they're incredibly powerful words about a person that is finally granted citizenship. So these tales really ring true, and we are sharing a lot of them also later this week. Do you want to share about that as well?
Yes, we are closing the JCC Authors and Innovators Festival. We're doing a sneak peek preview there at 4 p.m. this Thursday, November 20th.
Yes.
Wow.
Very nice.
Why is it so important to shine a light on this piece of history?
It's very seldom known. It's really important, particularly with what we're facing right now. And it's important to shine a light on a time in history, as our lyricist Mark Campbell notes, something at a time when our country was kind to refugees.
What are you hoping the audience walks away with? It sounds like certainly they'll be entertained
Yes.
on stage.
Yes.
But I imagine there's something more that you want the audience to take away.
Yes, I think it's very important that everyone evaluates their own contribution. It's a time to reflect, it's a time to honor, and it's a time to acknowledge through education and awareness that we can and we should make a difference.
Tell me about some of the other performers that people will hear.
Well, this is also a collaboration with Finger Lakes Opera, so we're featuring many of their artists. And so we have Jessica Moss, who is an artist of theirs. We have Lauren Nash Silverstein. We have Dr. Ian Greenlaw. So we have lots of a variety of performers, including Brock Trosvald, who is the new music director at Finger Lakes Opera. They are all deeply connected to this region, and they have professional ties in and around the country and internationally as well.
How do you determine when you're creating this? How do you determine the genre or the mix of genres that you'll be using to compose?
Well, that is, I gave complete autonomy to the lyricists and to the composers themselves. And I worked closely with Fort Ontario, and I came up with women that I was very interested in. And then I brought the material to these esteemed lyricists and asked them to work with me on things that they felt connected to. And it was very similar in the process with inviting the composers in as well.
Very good. For somebody interested in seeing these pieces of work, when and where and what do they need to know?
Well, there are a number of events, but the world premiere is on Thursday, December 4th at Beston Hall at 7:30 with the pre-concert talk at 7 p.m. You can go to, I have a website that's connected with We Go On. You can scan the QRC and go to the ticket tab. Everything is free, and it's intended to be in complete service to the community and to our region.
That's incredible. Great stuff. Thank you both so much for
Thank
coming
you.
in
Thank
this
you.
morning. We really appreciate it. And if you missed any of it, we'll make sure to post all of the information you need to know if you want to go on our website, foxrochester.com.
Much more to get to this morning on Arc Rochester. When we come back, it is time for another My Rock Story.
We're back on the other side of the break.
Welcome back for this morning's My Rock Story. We're learning more about a local business that is making sustainability more accessible and affordable to those in our area.
13 WHAM Stephanie Joseph spoke with the owner of Marilla's Mindful Supplies about what inspired her to open locations in Geneva and the city.
Marilla's Mindful Supplies is on a mission to reduce waste one plastic-free alternative at a time. From reusable fill-up areas for vegan candy and other goods like coffee to deodorant cream and cleaners, Marilla's is hoping to take the guesswork out of doing your part to help the environment.
Instead of just saying, you know, plastic's bad, it's everywhere, you gotta stop, we kind of prioritize the person. And then by doing that, we can then see what makes sense for their routine.
And the South Wedge store already has a loyal base of fans who say the quality is unmatched.
We know that Marilla and her team have done the work behind them, so you know that no matter what you pick up, it's going to be a really high quality product that works well for you, which just makes sustainable shopping a lot easier.
In 2019, owner Marilla Gonzalez opened her first location in Geneva to fill a need.
I had worked in the natural health food space for almost a decade. And I started to notice that even with these stores that were full of natural products that I loved, that were good for the planet, there were so many things packaged in single-use plastic. I started looking for options beyond the pantry. So is there a way to refill your personal care? Is there a way to refill your home care and cleaning and beyond? And I found so many things that I wanted to put in one place. Marilla's Mindful Supplies was born.
But just as the business was taking off, the COVID-19 pandemic happened.
I opened a business that was very hands-on, that required everyone to put their hands on things and in things potentially, and that we had to change everything about that. So that first year dealing with the pandemic, the door was all but locked.
Then there was construction and naming complications that required a rebrand.
All three of those things could have crushed us, but we're very thankful to still be here.
She opened the South Avenue storefront a couple years later.
We usually get most of our spices and a couple of mixes here regularly. We also get most of our bulk goods, so coffee, pasta, things like dates as well.
We really appreciate the way the community has embraced adding us to their weekly errands.
And for anyone who aspires to be a business owner, Marilla says keep going and prioritize your well-being in the process.
Don't be afraid of failure. Be gentle with yourself and, just get up and be consistent. And that is so, so important. That will get you very far.
Fantastic story. And Steph is here now to talk a little bit about it. And I was surprised at how many categories there were of items. You had health and beauty, you had coffee, you had food types, you had a little bit of everything.
Yeah, there's even apparel. You didn't see in this package, but there was a rack with different items that people could wear, whether it was shorts or sweatshirts as well. They have bags that you can keep soap in, or also bags for fruits and things like that. There was so much there. My personal favorite was the deodorant cream, which I got to try from some samples, and it really is great.
Are you wearing it? Can we get a sniff?
Well, the scent itself has worn off, but I don't smell, which is the great thing.
And I said to Stephanie this, I'm going to share this. I said, Steph, you never come across as someone who stinks, though.
I could smell it.
No,
Yeah.
well, you hit it well.
Well, that's good at least.
And now you don't need to hide it thanks to this deodorant
I know.
with crushed charcoal or something.
Activated charcoal.
Activated charcoal.
I'll be back. I tried the seasonal one, the holiday scent, which is more like a peppermint base to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That sounds like fun.
And I have to imagine you spoke with some people there who were shopping. They said that they come in for pasta and dates and stuff like that, but they must have regulars that come in once a week for a good majority of their shopping.
That is for sure. There's so many different products, as we were talking about before. You could fill up on toiletries there. They have toilet paper that's bamboo-based, for example. There's really a big focus on helping people start to replace some things in their daily lives. They don't want it to be an overwhelming experience.
Do they have things like laundry detergent?
I believe so, yes. if I'm remembering correctly. There are different dispensers for a whole bunch of items. Laundry is one category, but I want to say yes. Maybe tablets is what I'm thinking of, laundry tablets.
And I know the goal is to cut down on plastics in general, which is great. But if you have your Dawn dish soap bottle still, can you bring that bottle in and refill the bottle? Or does it need to be a jar? Sorry if I'm asking things that...
I'm not sure if you can like refill the Dawn dish soap. I think it's something to ask. I would say maybe if it's a first timer, they would say. But it is a plastic-free environment. Nothing plastic whatsoever. You've got reusable containers like glass and different things like that. But it's a great question to ask and see.
You know, when I worked at a TV station in Vermont, obviously it was Vermont, and they are very, very, very big on sustainability there. We had a woman come in, she did an interview with us, and she had like a big mason jar, and in it was all of the plastic that she used for an entire year.
Wow.
Seriously?
I was like, I give you so much credit. And it was like, you know, stuff like a straw from Starbucks or whatever, you know, and stuff where inevitably you're like, oh, you know, I have to use this, like a wrapper from an Amazon package or something like that, all fit in this jar. And I was like,
wow,
that's pretty incredible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her goal was to shrink it down. And I was like, I can't even do like a regular trash can.
Yeah. That size would be perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect if we could all do that.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Well, listen, I love that despite the setbacks, she's going strong, opened store number 2, and things look like they're headed in the right direction.
Yeah, she said that really the customers inspired the move to the city, and the environment is very similar to where they are in Geneva. She said it's more of like a homey vibe, if you will. So, yeah.
Very good. All right, Steph, thanks so much. We appreciate it. And I imagine you're going to have another My Rock story soon. So we will look forward to that.
Absolutely. Hey, stick around. We've got a lot more to come right here on ARC Rochester.
We'll be right back.
Thanks so much for sticking with us here on ARC this Monday morning. It's time to take a look at some of the stories that have people talking today. Trending now.
All right, we're going to start out with the supermarket in the UK getting a little bit of backlash after releasing some controversial Christmas cards.
Okay, the supermarket giant Tesco recently released a greeting card online that read, remember, it Gotta go back, sorry. Remember, it just isn't Christmas unless you push your body to the brink of alcoholism and diabetes.
Oh my gosh.
What? Seriously, Ashley?
The store received hundreds of angry responses, many of which came from a type 1 diabetes charity.
Yeah, according to the charity, the card made light of a serious lifelong condition that affects millions of people.
The card was reportedly from a third-party seller and has since been removed from Tesco's website.
Tesco released a statement saying, in part, we're committed to striking out diabetes stigma wherever we see it and will continue to challenge the myths and misinformation that fuel it. Wild, though, that they still sold the card. Like, nobody
really
read
messed
that
up.
one time and thought might be a problem.
People on social media, though, had some different opinions about the card, some expressing how they have diabetes and they don't see anything wrong with using dark humor to make things a little bit lighter.
I like those kind of people. Others said that the card would be more ideal in a gag shop rather than a supermarket. I'm thinking like Spencer's.
Really?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. I don't know, maybe not Spencer's. I was thinking like one of those quirky gift shops.
Like,
I don't know, like a little boutique, you know what I mean?
okay,
Like,
okay.
you know, with like the artsy stuff.
Sure.
You know,
Listen,
if it's a third-party seller.
is it funny? Yes, it's funny. Can people be offended by it?
Absolutely.
Sure, they have every right.
Can be.
Is dark humor still funny? Yes,
I just
it
think
is.
the situation is very funny. You know that the people in charge of like doing the ordering probably didn't even, and they were probably like, did we let that one get through?
What did the card say? Yeah. All right, let's move on to a brand new app that's bringing the dead back to life.
A new AI company has unveiled an app that lets users create interactive.
You want to try this one more time? Take it from the top.
Scroll back the prompter, please. A new AI company has unveiled an app that lets users create interactive digital avatars of family members.
Why do we do this stuff to ourselves? Drawing comparisons to an episode of the TV show Black Mirror, the company said they're building a living archive of humanity.
In a video shared by the company, a pregnant woman speaks to an AI recreation of her late mother through her phone.
Time then jumps, and the AI grandma, come on, is seen reading a bedtime story to the baby. No! No!
Then it flashes forward and it shows the boy, now as an adult, telling the AI grandmother that she's going to be a great-grandmother.
To use the app, all users need to do is record a 3-minute video of their loved one while they're still alive, obviously, and complete a series of prompts.
And just like that, they are made to last forever. Social media, though, quick to express fear of this app.
Many calling it demonic, wrong, and nightmare fuel. Others were a bit sympathetic with the idea, but expressed that it wasn't for them.
The app is, free to download.
Yeah, they're begging for people to download that creepy app. That's creepy. I'm sorry. That's a creepy app, and if you're going to download something like that, you need the help that you need, and that app is not the help that you need.
Well, and also like a really dark premise, right? Like, hey mom, happy Thanksgiving, first of all. Just wondering, real quick, given your health lately, just record this video.
Yeah. Just read the script for me.
Speaking of dark humor.
Yeah.
Listen, I love the idea of honoring your loved ones,
With a photo on your phone. There you go. I don't need an AI version of my grandmother.
What if it becomes so expensive you have to get rid of your already dead parents?
That's true. What if they start charging you monthly fees of $1.99?
I'm just gonna say, We have a lot of people in the studio right now getting ready for our next segment.
I know.
And this is a horrible impression, and I feel so.
Well, listen, you got to bury mom a third time, I guess. Let's move along now to the must-have.
I know your time is short. Just give me 3 more minutes.
All right, now to the must-have fashion item of the season. And it's perfect for cold and flu season.
The Swiss brand.
Ricola!
It's known for their herbal lozenges, and they've released a limited edition collection.
You two, stop it. They are fueling one
A
another.
limited edition collection of scented
A
scarves.
scented scarf. Each of the scarves are infused with Swiss alpine herbs, just like their signature products.
It comes in lemon balm or mint or peppermint, and they also have a discreet pocket designed to carry your cough drops.
Nice. The brand announced the line on Instagram with the caption that read, "Protect your throat in style." We got some coughs coming from that direction in the studio this morning.
No, it's okay.
Those scarves sold out within minutes, $40
Oh my
a pop.
gosh, that is, why do you need it? That's what I want to say.
That's exactly it. And also, with that app, why do you need an app like that?
Stop the app.
Ashley, what are your thoughts on the app?
You really want my phone?
Yes.
I don't want to go to a dark place.
No, you don't have to go to a dark place. Give us your thoughts.
Just why? Like, if you're grieving a loss, you need to process it at some point. Why prolong it?
Yeah. Well, my fear is that some people will see this app as a form of grieving, as the process of grieving, which I'm afraid it's not going to do.
I would just want to see how accurate it is. And I kind of want to.
You guys could have tried
I
it
mean,
out.
we can try it ourselves.
What if it's like Dan Shrek 2.0? Like, it's just like you.
What if it's better than me?
That's a very real possibility.
If it's it can start showing up for work.
I bet it doesn't say once the entire time. Or We still have much more to get to this morning on Art Rochester. When we come back, we're looking ahead to a very special fundraising event that is happening next week.
Don't forget you can watch us on YouTube. This show.
Go to break.
Go to break. We'll be back.
welcome back. A local youth hockey team is lacing up and hitting the ice for more than just some goals. The Canandaigua Knights 11 UAA team is hosting their second annual Hockey Fights Cancer game, rallying the community together to raise money for a great cause, and I cannot see the teleprompter.
Neither
so
can I.
over.
This morning, we're joined by head coach Tori Carismo and the players. We've got Dash, Drew, and the rest of the team to talk about the event, the cause, and how these young athletes are making a real impact both on and off the ice. Thank you all so much for waking up bright and early and coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Whole team is
super
here.
exciting.
How does it feel to be here?
Good.
Good. At least you're not in school, right?
Yeah.
There you go. That's how you get the energy going.
Exactly. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the Hockey Fights Cancer game. You guys must be getting pretty pumped for it, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, cool. Coach, tell us about it.
Yeah, so on Saturday, November 29th, we're having a big Hockey Fights Cancer charity game. Last year we did just kind of a single game. This year it's a whole day's worth of games. We've got a couple warm-up games in the morning, and then 3:30 in the afternoon we've got our big marquee game where we kind of put on a really over-the-top youth hockey game, try to make them feel like professional hockey players for 90 minutes, where we have a laser light pregame show, and we get fog machines. We've got color guard and national anthem and some honored guests and ceremonial puck drops, and it turns into this huge big ordeal with the intent of raising a whole bunch of money for cancer research and patient care.
How wonderful. And you know what? You said they're not professionals, but they might be better than like a certain hockey team, in the Buffalo area. We won't name names, but, they're probably better.
Yeah, chances are good. Chances are good. Fellas, I know you two are mic'd up, so for one of the two of you, whoever wants to answer, what is it like knowing that you're going and you are gearing up and getting on that ice for such a good cause?
Well, it's definitely more than just a hockey game, Like, a hockey game is always something really special. You always want to try your hardest. But, like, when you're thinking about people with cancer, it really makes you try extra hard. And it's just something amazing that we can honor these people by having fun.
That is a great point. Mm-hmm. Very well said. And how about for you?
It's basically the same thing as Dash, but it's like knowing that I have some family members that had cancer, that it makes me feel a little bit better that we're trying to get other people outside of this community that still have it.
That's incredible. What is it like for the rest of you to know that you're just lacing up and playing hockey for a good cause? Does anybody else want to answer that question too? Not everybody at once.
Okay, that's all right. Well, if you decide, raise your hand. We'll give you the microphone. It's not a big deal. For somebody who wants to get involved, somebody who wants to come and see all of the games and all of the fun, tell everybody how they can get tickets or what they need to know.
Yeah, so we've still got a bunch of time leading up to the game. We're still trying to solicit and get some sponsorships and donations leading up to the game. And then on game day, entry is all free going into the game, so people can come. We've got tons of raffles happening that day. We've got all kinds of signed memorabilia, and we're going to make a whole day out of it. So there's a ton of information at ckhockey.org, and there's a whole Hockey Fights Cancer page there where they can get more information about game day, how they can help contribute or be sponsors or donate to the cause and really help us try to make a difference and really unite the community together. Our theme this year is one team, one fight. We use that for our team to kind of bring us together, to play together. But for this game, it's really we're all part of a huge team of millions of people that are trying to, fight against and rally together against the battle against cancer, and that's what we're going to try to do on game day.
It's really an incredible cause, and it's great that you're doing this. What is the age range for this team? Because Abby and I are looking to join the junior league.
Yeah, we are mostly a team of 11-year-olds, but we do have some 9-year-olds, and we've got some 10-year-olds, and then just a couple players that I think are still 9, right? So that
I think we could take them.
I think so. Very good. And for somebody who wants to be a sponsor for this game, we were just looking at video, I think, from previous years. And, it really is quite the show with the lights and all of it. For somebody who's like, all right, I want my company to get involved. I want to sponsor this. You still do have sponsorships available, yes?
Yeah, absolutely. We can still take sponsorships. This is kind of like the last big push for this week before we have to get all our materials ready. But they can either go to ckhockey.org /hockeyfightscancer, or just email us directly. It's ckh2014aa@gmail.com. We can get them set up and get them recognized during game day.
Do you guys have a certain amount that you're looking to raise? Do you have a goal?
Well, last year we raised $43,000 in total contributions. This year we're up to about $33,000 in total contributions so far. So, obviously we're doing pretty well, but we're trying to top last year. So if we can push past that 43,000 mark, just make everybody feel good, I think, about making it bigger.
You can absolutely do that. One more time for somebody sitting at home. They want to attend the game. They want to show up. They want to support. When, where, what do we need to know about tickets?
Yeah, so it's Saturday, November 29th at the Greater Canandaigua Civic Center in Canandaigua. Our big marquee game is at 3:30 in the afternoon. That's when all our big ceremonies and everything are taking place for the hockey game. But it's a whole day's worth of game, a couple of warm-up games in the morning, and even a high school game after us. So trying to make a whole big day out of it. And it's all free, so to come in and then hopefully you can contribute and join our raffles and all kinds of events happening on game day.
Very good. Thank you all so much for coming in. We appreciate it. All event information goes over on foxrochester.com.
9:48. Don't go far. When we come back, we're doing something with Thanksgiving and the side dishes you can have.
All right, we'll be right back.
Thanksgiving is it 10 days?
Wow.
I thought it was less.
We got to do the holiday.
Okay,
countdown.
I guess it's 10
Is it
days away, which
27?
means it's almost turkey time. And we're not only getting ready for the holiday, but we are bringing some famous brand names with us because a lot of them are gearing up too.
If you're a frequent watcher of Arc Rochester, you probably saw Steph talking about this last week. The holiday Oreos.
Yeah.
That they've
Holiday
released
Oreos.
for
I had no idea.
Thanksgiving.
So these are like legit Oreo cookies.
Yep.
That are
It's got the Oreo
made,
label on.
Thanksgiving
made by
themed.
Oreo. Thanksgiving themed.
Wow.
Last week it was 1.5 stars in terms of ratings, but
Out
it
of
was
5?
only like 10. Yeah, only 10 reviews.
Did you talk about the price?
Yes, $19.99.
No.
No, it was when I looked
I
at it.
buy 2 to make sure there's enough cookies for everyone.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Because we definitely paid $50.
These are at local retailers.
No, only
Yeah,
online.
Only online.
Oh.
Okay. So we're going to start with Ashley. We're going to start with what color?
It doesn't matter, really.
Okay.
Just
We're going to
tell me what
start
color it
with
is.
Can we all get our own?
red. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, well, wait. There's 2 different colors of red.
Does the red have a yellow line on it?
No, it's
Yeah,
got
it's
a
orangey.
red line.
Okay, sounds good. Try it out.
Okay.
Do we get to know any of the flavors?
Once you guess.
It's all Thanksgiving.
Are we supposed to guess before we taste?
It smells like cranberry. It smells like.
Cranberry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got that cranberry theme.
Smells
to it.
like cranberry. Try it.
This is going to taste better than caviar, I can guarantee it.
This is not
That's
it.
cranberry.
Not good.
A lot going on.
It's cranberry.
The cranberry
it hits at the
aftertaste is, yeah. Yeah.
It hits at the end.
But when
does,
you
the cranberry
taste the
taste.
thing,
It tastes like something I shouldn't be eating.
yeah.
Like
Play-Doh or
It tastes like another
honestly.
hour in the gym.
a Tootsie Pop.
Why'd you say that? 'Cause I hate when you say stuff like that. So annoying.
Next, we're going with yellow.
Oh!
I can't even open
Oh,
it.
wait, can I smell before you bite?
Oh!
What is it?
Oh, my God.
How bad is it?
Oh, wow.
Oh my
that's
God.
That's like
glued on.
smelling salts. Woo!
I wish you
I had
guys
to go
could
to the
smell
Mine
it.
Sorry.
open.
That's not fun.
I can't either.
You gotta tear the top.
I got plastic in my
Tear
mouth
the.
now. Sorry.
That's what I did.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
All right.
I don't want to eat this.
Oh, Lord.
That's-
It's
no.
like old socks.
Yeah. It's like dirty
It's gotta
gym
be
socks.
corn. There's
Yeah.
there's no other option.
Uh,
Ew, that
Garbage.
stinks.
Ashley, up next,
Oh,
we're
that's
going
so bad.
orange with the.
Do the orange with
Wait.
the brown.
Yep, that's what
I
I've
don't
got.
want to be doing this at all.
Orange with the brown
you know, the
stripe.
cranberry one wasn't bad.
That corn is gonna linger.
Yeah.
Oh,
I really don't like
Can I
it.
smell it?
That one was corn, creamed corn.
Yeah, no kidding.
the scent is strong. The taste is
That
strong.
is awful. Smell it.
What, is this stuffing?
I don't know
No,
yet.
this is pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Pumpkin pie?
I don't
Smell
think it's
that.
gonna be that bad.
Steph, you
It's a
go
little
first.
strong.
I know one of them is stuffing. It's not this one.
This one isn't too bad.
No, it's not terrible.
I would say it's top. for all
Ashley,
of
what
the ones
color
that we've tried.
next?
It tastes like a Yankee candle.
I'm going red
Yes.
Again,
How many more
like I
varieties
shouldn't
are
be
there?
eating it.
At least two more. You haven't gotten to
There's
the worst
3
one
more.
yet.
Really?
Yeah.
with. What are the guesses?
That's gotta be like
Pumpkin pie.
Is it?
pumpkin
Yeah.
atrocity.
Not.
No, is it
What?
the stuffing?
It's sweet potato.
Oh. Maybe this one
Wow.
is pumpkin.
Wow, no, I can smell it.
Maybe this one's pumpkin?
Yeah, it has the pumpkin spice.
Okay,
scent.
that one smells like.
Do you like the real cranberries or the stuff that comes out of the can? Like the gelatinous?
I usually
Canberries
eat
or
the canberries.
Canberries?
You got to go real.
We usually-
Ashley,
yeah, we
am I
usually
doing
make
red
our
or
own.
brown?
Like your, yeah.
And
It's a
what's
no
it
for
taste
me.
like?
It's a no?
Yeah.
Bad. Ugh.
It tastes like pie that was left to sit.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at this.
Okay.
Glad
This
you
one.
aren't.
You guys are right with the one you're eating now. It is pumpkin pie.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, but this tastes like
I would say sweet
This
potato
tastes like-
top.
It
Like-
smells kind of good, no?
half the pumpkin pie that was set out for like 4 days and not boxed
Well, this
properly.
one smells like cranberry as well. So I'm a little nervous.
But we know this one wasn't cranberry,
Oh,
right?
was that?
Was it
The
not?
first one wasn't cranberry? Or was it?
Yes, the first one was cranberry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, then what is that?
What is this?
Now I know.
What is this
oh
little
no,
present?
I'm not sure.
Strawberry
actually.
rhubarb pie?
Do you eat that at Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
This one is like a little more fall-y than Thanksgiving-y.
Holy cow! Holy cow!
This one just tastes
is-
sweet, like white
I have a
chocolate
feeling
is
this
on
is going
top.
to be like drain opener.
I know what the last one is.
Yeah, me too.
Guesses for that one. The one you just said.
I don't know.
I really don't know. It tastes like
No?
How did they do that? And the other question is, why did they do that?
yeah. I know what the last one
my
is.
God.
I know what it is. Let me see. Let me see.
The one you guys just had was caramel apple pie.
Oh,
Okay.
this one was nice.
Whatever
but
you
it's
say.
not top
This
for me.
one is not caramel apple pie.
I can't.
It's really bad. This is the one where people were like,
can't.
when they would try it online. So I know what it is. I won't say, but I know what it is.
The main course.
It's the main course.
It is the main course.
Is there?
It smells like feet.
It smells like the toothpaste that we tried.
That's no.
It does.
That smells like
KFC toothpaste.
turkey covered in chocolate.
In chocolate. It's giving gravy.
Is there a bird in here, Ashley?
That smells so bad.
Chunks of bird?
Why would you say that?
Take a bite, McLean.
It's really, yeah. Oh God, I'm gonna swallow.
It is turkey and stuffing.
That cookie.
Is ipecac.
Stop making that sound.
That's
I'm gonna
awful.
It's,
That's awful.
It's really bad, guys.
Smell this.
We can't convey enough.
Smell it.
The smell. It's in my mouth.
Is that not
It's
terrible?
lingering
Jeff,
in my
you wanna
mouth.
smell it? Jeff doesn't even want to smell it.
It tastes burnt.
We gotta go
like
to commercial break.
Something burnt.
We gotta go to.
Because you guys,
It tastes like burnt toast in a crusty old turkey.
I can't keep smelling it. All right. Are these a hit or a miss?
No.
Put them all in there,
All
please.
of the thumbs down.
Understand
This
the
was a
stars
waste.
now.
Sorry, Oreo.
Take them.
Yeah, just go.
You know
Give
what?
me a regular Oreo.
I think this is.
We need
We're
an
back
apology.
after this.
I need to brush my teeth. Straight to jail.
Oh my gosh. But the people who made those cookies?
Yeah.
I'm
still-
fighting for my life right now.
I mean, if there was a law group watching, I mean, we probably could have a case.
You're entitled
You
to
think?
compensation. One day there are gonna be commercials out there.
You know, I reached out to the Jones Soda Company because for many years they made a Thanksgiving dinner soda.
No way.
Yes, all of the side dishes, everything
Wow.
was its own drink. And I reached out to see if we could get our hands on those. I've not heard back, so I'm thinking it's a no. But Jones Soda, I'm very disappointed.
And they're
that I
big
didn't
fans of
hear
the show.
back. They are big
We're all
fans.
going to find a toothbrush.
Yes.
Yeah. You guys can use the same one. It's over on the shelf. Make sure to wake up with us again tomorrow morning starting at 4:57 over on
13 Wham
That's
ABC.
it.
Steph and Mark will be there later today for 13 Wham News at midday.
Bye.